Correct.
Iron Man 3. Yeah, let's bang through some of these. Iron Man 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Iron Man 3.
Oh.
Is that a hot take?
I disagree. I'm lower on Iron Man 3. I was disappointed with that movie in the theater, and I haven't seen it since.
Maybe revisit.
I've been told if I revisit it, I'm going to like it
Tis the
quite
season
a bit.
as well. So Shane
I
Black
did
film.
like
It is
Iron
his
Man.
time.
I love Shane Black.
It's Christmas.
The
It's
nice
time to watch
guys.
Shane Black movies.
And
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. She-Hulk.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Coy.
Yeah. Now I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone that left from my Captain Marvel comment is back.
Werewolf by Night. Captain America: The First Avenger.
First
Werewolf by
Avenger.
Night.
First Avenger.
Thank you.
All right.
I like Werewolf by
It's
Night,
so
though.
cool. And
It's
weird
really
and
cool.
different
But,
and bold. And I didn't.
I can't go against Cap.
But I like
respect
Cap
that.
1.
I respect that.
I used to be lower on Cap 1, but
Yeah.
then I rewatched it. I was like, oh, no, this is
it's-
pretty
it's
good.
solid.
Rocketeer vibes are strong.
Quantumania. Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Not even close. Volume 2. Guardians. Agatha all along.
Agatha all along.
Now Agatha all along. It
That
literally.
is for two completely different reasons, by the way.
Oh.
I think
It's because he hates Guardians 2 so much, and it's because
Oh.
you like Agatha enough.
I didn't like Agatha until the last 3 episodes. So if we had done this mid-season,
We were way lower on it than a lot of people, but I agree with you. It kind of dipped.
I literally became like a pariah for 6 weeks, man. That show, I hadn't gotten death threats since Wakanda Forever, but it was the closest to death threats without it being violent that I've gotten.
Yeah.
It was a rough time. And you guys get it like every day.
I'm
you
very-
guys' internet is very intense.
I'm very glad we didn't post that week to week.
Yeah.
And we haven't posted anything on TikTok.
Yeah, because we know.
We know. Like, even YouTube. YouTube's very nice to us, and YouTube killed us.
Dude, I don't know. You guys deal with the worst corners of stuff at times and the best corners of stuff at times.
Yeah.
But the roller coaster, when I check comments, I'm like, I'm going to be over here.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk Eternals.
Eternals for me.
Yes, not even close.
What if season
And I
2?
like Hulk,
Yeah,
but I
don't.
love Eternals.
I don't.
What
I
if
love
season
Eternals.
2 Moon
I
Knight?
like Eternals. Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
What if season 2 is heinous?
I like it more than What If Season 1, personally.
Whoa.
Personally.
I think they're both bad.
I think they're both in my bottom third, but What If Season 2 is... I'd put What If
So
Season
you
1...
like Moon Knight. That's why you put it
Yes.
here. Oh, I
that's
dislike
so
Moon Knight.
funny.
Oh, I think it's the worst show. Other than What If and Echo and Secret Invasion.
It's 111.
Oh, sorry, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
X-Men 97. Shang-Chi.
X-Men 97.
Yep,
Correct.
not even close.
Homecoming. Deadpool and Wolverine.
Homecoming.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Homecoming's top 6
Deadpool
MCU
and
for
Wolverine
me.
easily.
Come on, Coy.
I gotta get Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah!
Get it out!
That just...
Coy.
That was...
Get it out.
That was... Yeah.
Get it out.
Woo!
Coy.
I'm looking at a Spider-Man shirt and voting against it.
Coy.
I got a lot of reasons, but...
Coy.
Give me one quick reason.
Deadpool and Wolverine literally delivered on a promise made by the Kevin Feige regime overseeing X-Men 24 years before. What Kevin Feige set out to do was give us X-Men because those are the characters he loves most. He made sure that Hugh Jackman had the right hair. He did as much as he could behind the scenes to grow the X-Men, and then through the power of the MCU, he delivered all these years later by using the power of the MCU to bring back the X-Men, to give us the Logan we were always promised, and retroactively gave us this character that's been around for only 15 years, made it a 25-year character. He delivered on Ryan Reynolds' promise to make the comic accurate Deadpool while being a commentary on the very MCU that made it all possible.
Winter Soldier. Holiday Special.
Winter Soldier.
Correct. Far From Home. Loki Season 1.
Loki season 1.
Captain America Civil War. Dark World.
I don't know why I'm still trying. Civil War. I'm out of it. I'm just furious. I can't believe you just
I
fucking
feel it
did
right
that.
That can't be one that you get that
my
upset
God,
about.
It
That's
can be.
No,
It just can be.
it's so good.
You were my homecoming guy.
Variation.
You were going to help me against his tyranny.
No.
I just
But
can't.
Deadpool and Wolverine is so important to me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man, that's
Ragnarok. Ant-Man.
Ragnarok.
Ant-Man.
I like Ant-Man though.
Ant-Man.
I'm gonna go Ant-Man.
The anti.
I'm gonna keep breaking them.
Let's go. WandaVision. The Marvels.
WandaVision.
Miss Marvel. No Way Home. No Way Home.
No Way
No Way
Home.
Endgame. Loki Season 2.
Endgame.
I'm going Loki season 2.
And he's going Endgame.
Sorry.
I know it was gonna happen. I just
Get
had to
it outta
defend.
here.
I just had to defend my boy.
That's fine. Black Panther. Hawkeye.
Hawkeye.
Black Panther.
Hawkeye.
Panther.
Yeah, Black
Shit.
Panther. Age of Ultron. Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3 for me.
Age of Ultron.
I know.
I will also go Ultron. Yeah, I'll go Ultron pretty clearly there. I just don't want to give it to Andrew.
Sorry.
We're gonna-
She-Hulk. The Avengers.
The Avengers.
Yes.
Shit.
Which should win the whole thing.
The Avengers. No, it shouldn't.
Guardians
And it
Volume
won't.
3, The First Avenger.
Guardians 3
Guardians
for
3.
me.
Guardians 3.
Yep, good. Iron Man, Guardians of the Galaxy. Frick.
Oh,
This is
man.
This is
tough.
the first tough one.
This is really tough. I'm totally fine with either.
Okay, I think Guardians 1 is clearly a better movie than Iron Man 1. But I think Iron Man 1, I know this is a hot take, is more rewatchable. I think Guardians 1 is the least rewatchable MCU movie of the great MCU movies. I don't think the jokes land every single time you watch it again. I think they land less and less and less. For me, personally.
Well, that's most movies.
I'll go fuck myself.
I have to.
I'll just let him pick.
No, I'm going Guardians.
You're going Guardians?
Yeah, I'm going Guardians.
Okay, well, I'll go Iron Man. So you can
Oh,
pick.
so I still pick. Great, still on me. I want to give Iron Man all its flowers for starting the MCU.
Yep.
But I think changing something might be harder than starting something. And I think Guardians changed what was already a clear path. And I think Guardians is the reason why everything elevated. I think we couldn't be where we are now without Guardians. We obviously couldn't be anywhere without Iron Man, so that's why I'm torn. Like, one got the ball rolling and one turned the ball.
Yeah.
So
Guardians?
it's funny because they're two of my top 5, but both of them's villains are in my bottom like 10. Like, I was trying to think of like how to pick AC/DC versus crazy 70s music. I'm trying to like find a line in the sand. Guardians.
Sure.
Oh,
It's tough.
it really
That was
was.
the hardest one so
I'm
far.
so
sure.
afraid of the next round.
I think it's going to be hard decisions from now on.
Well, Agatha and Eternals.
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 And then Moon Knight and Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Now it's going to be
Now it's gonna be impossible.
X-Men 97, Deadpool and Wolverine.
X-Men 97 is not
Yeah.
close.
X-Men.
For me, I'll agree. That doesn't hurt. It hurts a little bit.
Winner.
Do you consider X-Men 97 MCU? We get a lot of flack for this.
I do.
Thank you, Coy.
Oh, is that okay? Good. I was like,
Thank you, Coy.
I put it in my ranking. Yeah.
Yeah,
like, it's-
Where does it rank for you?
Oh, what? There's like 50 some properties.
Yes.
It'd be in the top 5th. So I'd say like top 12 of the 50 something.
For me, it is number 1.
Of all.
I don't think there's an MCU project better than X-Men 97.
Incredible. I think Winter Soldier for me, and I think we'll get there, but like it would be in the top 10 comfortably. I'd have to look.
I think it's top 10, top 5 for me.
I'm not going to yell at anybody for having Winter Soldier ahead of it. I actually just rewatched Winter Soldier last night. I love Winter Soldier, but
It's wild how good that movie is.
X-Men 97,
Truly is.
like, it's the only 10 out of 10 I've given in the MCU.
Wow.
I love what you said about it, where you said, there's no way it's going to be better than 92. And then it started, there's no way it's going to keep this up. And then it kept it up, and you said, there's no way I'm ever going to be happy again when it's over.
It killed me when it ended because I was like, I knew such joy.
Yep.
Like I knew such true comic joy.
Yep.
Loki season 1, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Civil,
But that's closer than people are going to let on.
Civil War, Ant-Man. Civil War.
Civil War.
WandaVision, No Way Home. No Way Home.
No Way Home.
No Way Home.
Endgame, Black Panther.
Endgame.
Endgame.
The Avengers, Age of Ultron.
Avengers.
Yeah, that's 2 separate ones. Yes.
Oh, got it. And also, I in some circumstances might give it to Black Panther now retroactively, but I
Yeah, in some ways, yes.
We are lower on Endgame than others,
Yeah.
but like it's still
its impact
Endgame.
and everything else is so, and like the boldness, but Black Panther's cultural impact that changed what I think they can make movies out of now. Like I think without Black Panther, a lot of movies in not just the comic book space, like it is such a bold swing to invent an entire world that feels that authentic. Like it's incredible what they did. So but Endgame is the culmination of 23 movies, which is bananas.
Yeah. Guardians 1, Guardians 3.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's going to be
I
tough.
think Guardians 1 is better.
I think I might have to give it to it just because it's the origin, but
this is the Iron Man problem again because it started a thing and then.
Yeah.
But the villain is so much more interesting in Guardians 3.
I mean, yes.
And I also didn't cry in Guardians 1. I like was wrecked in
But
Guardians 3.
Guardians 1
I was
is
wrecked
so
in Guardians
perfect.
3.
Wrecked.
But Guardians 1 is,
so
in my
perfect.
opinion, a better movie. It's just like, I think that Guardians 3 has problems
barely.
that Guardians 1 does not.
I think I'll give Guardians 1 just by a tiniest of margins. That's not easy though.
Eternals, Infinity War.
Okay. There
right.
goes my baby.
X-Men 97, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I love Eternals, but it's gone. What was it?
X-Men 97, Winter Soldier.
I go X-Men 97. Are you both going Winter
I
Soldier?
think I have
so.
to.
That's devastating.
But that's where we are though.
You guys are the worst.
We know. But
Like,
it got to
I do
here.
not fuck
this
with
was
either of
literally
you.
where we knew we'd get to. And I think if it's gonna lose,
No,
It's literally the Winter Soldier.
I'm
Come on.
not having. Well, how many rounds do we have left?
That was like that's the quarterfinals.
So it's in the final 4? No, it's in the final fucking 8. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
No
You
Way
guys are the
Home,
worst.
Civil War. I'm going No Way Home.
I'm going No Way Home. I took a pause.
Shit, I would go Civil War. I'm getting fucked.
I'm gonna go Sinister Six over Zemo in that moment.
I'm getting
I love,
absolutely railed
and I
right
love
now.
Iron Man vs. Cap, but I think sorry.
Endgame versus the first Avengers. I am clearly and unequivocally going the Avengers.
I'm also going Avengers 1.
Avengers 1.
It's just a better movie.
It's the most underrated property in the MCU.
It's pretty incredible.
Infinity War, Guardians.
Infinity War.
Back up to the top. Winter Soldier, No Way Home. These are all tough now.
Yeah, because you went Infinity War, so you didn't even.
Yeah, it
give
was
him
like
the
2 out of
option.
3. That's fair. I got time.
Would you go Guardians over Infinity War?
I might.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're going Infinity War. So go
Wow,
fuck yourself.
I didn't.
I can
Alex is in a
rewatch
bad
Guardians
mood now,
more.
guys.
I can rewatch Guardians more. Infinity War I love, but
Yeah,
I can put on
Whoa,
Guardians.
that's crazy.
I can't. Is Guardians the most rewatchable movie in the MCU for you?
Iron Man, I
Because
think is.
for me, it's
But-
the least. Oh, that's fair. No Way Home rewatchability. Does it work for you?
Yeah, but I have to be in the right mood. I can't just throw on No Way Home because it affects me. The scene of
Always.
them all on the thing, I'm like, I was having a good day. Like, I can't just, like, eat lunch.
For me, it's #1 most rewatchable movie in the MCU. And every time I watch it and we get to Aunt May's death and then the rest of the movie, I'm thinking to myself, it's a miracle I've seen a movie that's better than this movie. I just can always watch it. Continue.
Winter Soldier, No Way Home. What are we doing?
I'm going No Way Home.
This is the one I was worried about.
I think I have Winter Soldier above on my list in terms of like what's a good movie, but like if I'm just gonna go based on my outfit,
Please,
and who
just,
I am, my name's Andrew Parker. I might have to do No Way Home.
please just go
But
No Way
I
Home.
also want to do Winter Soldier.
I think Winter Soldier is...
Last time I watched Winter Soldier, I was like, that's definitively better. I was like, that's such a good. It's insane how good this movie is. I was blown away when I rewatched it.
They're both revolutionary, whereas a lot of these movies are evolutionary. And that's what's hard.
Winter Soldier is incredible. I saw it last night. It's so good. But there is nothing in Winter Soldier that touches the top 4 moments of No Way Home.
I don't know about that.
What's the best moment in Winter Soldier? For me, it's fucking Zola. Or the
I mean,
elevator.
yeah,
No,
the
the elevator.
The elevator scene.
The elevator
scene.
Frank Grillo
his-
does that movie is so awesome. Like,
the
he's
elevator
so
scene-
cool.
Yeah, no.
The Cap and Bucky
On your left.
chase on your left. His speech at the end.
knife fight.
The knife fight.
The knife fight might be on par
I
with...
hate you guys.
Okay, I'm gonna vote Winter Soldier. He's No Way Home, so you can decide again.
No, he's gonna go Winter Soldier. I can't believe you.
I
Andrew.
think...
I'm letting our guests.
I
have
think...
fun.
It's going to surprise you, but I think for me, I can't separate I Learned to Read with Spider-Man, and I could not believe the scenes I saw on screen. I
Not
love
mad at
Captain
it.
America, but there were moments I was like, is that real? And so No Way Home is...
Not mad at it.
I needed that.
Just so we know, our top 4, I'm very happy with this. Winter Soldier, No Way Home, The Avengers, and Infinity War. Excellent top
we
4.
did
Top 4.
great.
That. Wait, what is it?
The Avengers, Infinity War, No Way Home, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier is my #5, and not including X-Men '97, and which is 1. Winter Soldier is my #5, and Civil War is my #2. Otherwise, that's my top 5. Like, that's perfect.
I like
This is Infinity War versus the Avengers. I am personally going the Avengers because I think it is unbelievably overrated and I think it's perfect. But I love Infinity War. I assume y'all are taking Infinity
You said
War.
overrated instead of underrated.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
just
We
letting
heard
you
you.
know.
It is underrated.
I know Avengers is your favorite movie of all time.
Yep.
I'm going Infinity War pretty clearly. It is my favorite MCU movie.
I got to go Infinity War because having a villain as the lead that deep in the game is so insane. And also, there's so many dynamic moments. But Avengers is great.
Last one. Infinity War, No Way Home.
I'm going to give it to No Way Home.
Wow, I give it to Infinity War.
I am going to give it to Infinity War.
Yeah. I love No Way Home.
No,
I'm not mad at that
After
final
all
2.
of that vitriol,
I'm not mad at that final 2.
that is amazing.
I think we did a great job.
My
Everyone
palms are
clink.
sweaty.
I'm a tad
Coy's gotta go
disappointed.
make it to another.
Arms heavy. I got to go film some more.
He's got to go film somewhere else. so
Well,
let's
thank
clink.
you so much for making time for us. We
Dude,
love you
this
so
was
much.
such a
We'll
pleasure.
have all of Coy's stuff linked in the bio. We love you a lot. Thank you for making it out here.
Absolute pleasure,
Round
guys.
of applause for Coy. Love you all.